India, home of 1.3 billion people, is a confluence of religions, traditions, and customs. A thriving global center of technology and the world's largest democracy. As one of the oldest civilizations in the world with a rich cultural heritage and diversity, and as the fifth largest economy in the world, India is proud to assume the presidency of G20. As the country blooms into a new era, we look to another poignant symbol for humanity to emerge victorious from its challenges. Lotus, the national flower of India, representing our culture, history, and heritage. A poignant symbol for humanity to emerge victorious from its challenges. And the inspiration for India's G20 logo design. The design, rendered in saffron, white, green, and blue, is drawn from the national flag of India. The 7 petals in the logo signify the 7 seas and the coming together of 7 continents at G20 India 2023. Sitting above the lotus is a representation of the earth, reflecting India's pro-planet approach to life and seeing the world as one family. From this, we derive the theme for G20 India 2023, Vasudhaiv Kutumbakam, one earth, one family, one future. A theme that brings the G20's focus on shared global growth, while being in harmony with nature.
Every few years, in India, a spectacle unfolds. Hundreds of millions of people line up to cast their vote. Secretly, fearlessly, and with pride. In the largest exercise of democracy anywhere on the planet. In 1947, after independence, many wondered how democracy would work in India. Little did they know that the culture of Bharat, that is, India, has preserved a legacy of democratic ethos over thousands of years. Democracy signifying power derived from the people, with the implicit values of freedom, equality, acceptability, harmony, service, inclusivity.
Sangacchadhvam samvadadhvam samvo manamsi janatam.
Come together, speak together. Let the thoughts agree. Common the assembly, common the perception. A sukta from the Rig Veda, the world's oldest composition, which shows evidence of public participation in governance. The terms Sabha, Assembly of Elders, Samiti, Assembly of Common Folk, and Sansad, Parliament, each a representative body, find frequent mention in the Rig Veda and Atharva Veda. Echoes of freedom are reflected in the Sindhu Saraswati civilization. A bronze statuette of a self-assured girl portrays the highly evolved culture of the time. In the Ramayana, the king, Lord Rama, was confirmed as the people's choice after consultations with all sections of the society. In the Mahabharata, the dying patriarch Bhishma advises his grandnephew Yudhishthira that the essence of a king's dharma is to secure his subjects' prosperity and happiness. The Bhagavad Gita is one of the oldest instructions on duties and responsibilities of people towards one another. During the era of the Ganatantra or Republic, the Gana Pramukha, the head, was elected by the people, and the Ganas, the assemblies, came together to take decisions in the Santhakar. Jainism, one of the oldest philosophies, laid out the virtues of pluralism and tolerance. Buddhism taught us about compassion and equality. The Bauddha Sangha spelled out election norms for selecting the leader. The Arthashastra of Kautilya, among the earliest treatises on governance, says, "In the happiness of the people lies the happiness of the ruler, and in the welfare of the people lies the welfare of the ruler." Foreign visitors to Bharat were impressed by the culture. The Greek ambassador Megasthenes observed that most of the states adopted a democratic form of governance. And the Chinese traveler Fahian observed how the kings dealt with the monks with great respect. Examples abound, with evidence in inscriptions of rulers working for the people and being chosen by the people. The Uttiramerur temple walls tell a full story on how to conduct elections. The kings and emperors of Bharat, from the Vijayanagar Empire to Padishah Akbar to Chhatrapati Shivaji, have practiced enlightened governance by codifying people's participation and showing inclusiveness. After independence, India's leaders crafted a constitution that was inclusive and enshrined freedom and equality for all. This has ensured peaceful transfers of power through 17 national elections. The Independent Election Commission of India ensures every citizen can cast a vote by setting up booths in the remotest of places. The electronic voting machine and the voter-verified paper audit trail are marvelous Indian inventions, fully digital and verifiable at the level of the individual voter. Truly, democracy in India is a celebration and as old as the Vedas themselves.
G20 India 2023. One Earth, one family, one future.
Vasudhaiva